Hello, hello. Welcome to Awakening to Quantum with Nida B. I'm going to talk about August today, August 2023, energy update. Welcome in if you're new. My channel is about the awakening process, awakening to the fact that it's all quantum. We do channel work. We talk about psychic mediumship, angels, star beings, all of those kind of things, all spirituality. And I try to do an energy update every month. I didn't do one for July. The reason why I didn't do one for July is that simply I didn't have anything new to say. It was more, I felt like the energy of June, of the end of June kind of just went into July very much. But let's talk about August, okay? Now the energies for this June and July have been very fiery, have been very potent, have been very strong. So let's see what they have to convey to us for August. I'm going to kind of do a little bit of direct channeling today. I do not do trance channel. I just channel mental channeling. So let's see what they say. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So the first thing that they're actually showing me is a sound. It's a crackling sound and it's coming from the universe. And from what I see, there actually might be that they will pick up a sound, that the SETI will pick up a sound actually from the universe this coming month. Or August, September, August, end of August. Okay, so what they're no, August, and also September. Okay, they're kind of August, September here. Time is of course kind of strange when it comes to the other side, but. So they're giving me this sound, and there's a crackling sound at first, and it's a long crackling sound that has different sounds within it. So it's a matter of decoding a sound that's coming, and they will then realize that it's actually a mathematical or geometrical kind of symbolism within that sound. That's kind of a message, it's a coded message. So we as channelers or people who are working within that field of hearing things, they can of course pick up this message. But I do believe also it is a physical sound that might be able to be picked up by those who are searching for extraterrestrial intelligent life. So that was the first thing they showed me, okay? Okay, so something about a satellite picking it up? Is there a satellite that's out there picking up those kind of sounds? I don't know. There might be. I don't know if there's only listening stations down here on the planet, or if they actually have a satellite that's also listening for stuff like that. Because they're showing me satellite here as well. Okay. What else, Spirit? Can we talk about the energies on the planet, please? Okay. So what they're showing me kind of a continued fiery energy up until the middle of August approximately. and then something will cool down quite quickly. But I do see forest fires here. Okay, I'm sorry to say. I see forest fires also going kind of half into August. For those of you experiencing that, I know that there's different places on the planet experiencing forest fires now. But there is a cooling down, and that's kind of also the main energy that I've been feeling for August is a cooler energy. But it will go a little bit into August, as they're showing maybe almost halfway into August before it starts really showing that it's cooling down. There has been a high temper energy, like anger energy as well, that I've been talking about for a while, but that will also cool down in August. August seems to be a lighter month when it comes to that, okay? It's also been a very high frequent light coming into the planet for the last period of time. It's going to change its potency is what I feel for August. It's going to feel different because we have come to a point now in feeling and adjusting to these new energies that it's not going to be less energy, but we are going to feel like it's not so potent because we have adjusted more to this new energy. So it's going to feel lighter in August, okay? That's good news. Okay, so they're showing me blue light here. It's almost like there is a shift happening. There is a big shift happening in the middle of August is kind of what I feel, because I feel like there's a red fiery energy up until then, and all of a sudden it's a blue energy from then on out to the end of the year and into next year. So there's kind of a shift from the fiery energy to the cool energy, and also within not just the planet and fires and those kind of things, volcanoes and those kind of things, but within each and every one of us as well, is what I feel with that. And also with blue light energy, of course, we have Michael, we have the Pleiades that communicates with the blue light energy. So there might be something, and I'm hearing Pleiades as well, so I feel like they are getting more and more loud. There might also be some epiphanies coming regarding that. There might be some new information coming regarding that. And I feel like they are also going to be a huge part of revealing that they are here. If that's going to happen now, the second part of this year or next year, I am not sure. But there is some sort of a shift here happening. And also with the fact that I believe that the government are starting to understand that they can't withhold this information anymore. It has to come, I mean, it's already kind of come to the surface if you're looking for it, but also mainstream media, they have to now release, because people already know, it's time. So there's something happening here, and the Pleiades are a big part of that, okay? So that's something I see as well. But if that's going to be August, or if that's kind of just being pushed into the end of this year, is something happening this fall, at least, is what I see there. What else can you tell us, Spirit, for August? Advice, please. Cool, okay. Stay cool, stay in the cool, okay. So they're asking us to seek out the coolness. They're asking us to seek out the water element. They're asking us to, bathe in water, swim, take frequent showering in cold water, seek out the cool, keeping a cool head. Because when we stay in the energy of cool and the energy of quieting down the anger and those kind of energies, that's what we are emanating, and we are helping and shifting out of this anger energy, okay? So that's something they're encouraging us to do. They're asking you to invite the blue light in to help you do that. Ask Michael to come in and help you cut cords with the anger if needed. There's a lot about the blue energy here. I don't know if that has something to do with politics as well. Blue energy. That's just something that popped into my head, so I'm conveying it. Okay. Yeah. Something about the blue energy here, people. But anyways, what else can you tell me? What advice? Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're telling us to yeah, okay, thank you. They're showing me several things at once. I'm sorry. Okay, so sit in water with your feet in water. If you are close to an ocean, a lake, put your feet in the water. Sit by the water. They're also asking us to focus on the mammals in the water, focus on sea creatures, focus on taking care of the sea, the oceans. It's a lot about the water energy I feel for August, okay? Taking care of water, giving our love to water, praying for the water, giving love to the water, allowing the water to rinse us, to help us, to cleanse us of old energies. Okay, so it's a lot about the water energy here. They're also showing me putting all electrical stuff away from you. And seeking out the water energy instead, sitting outside in the rain, listening to the rain, and also steering clear of the radio wave energy, cell phone energy, computer energy, radiology energy, they say for some reason. Because it's disrupting the water energy, the water flow is what I'm feeling here. There's something about it's just try and stay away from radiation as much as possible, is what they're saying here, and seek water and let the water rinse you of that. What else, Spirit? Oh, okay, no, I see that, thank you. Yeah, so the water can be rinsing and of course healing, but the water can also, it is of course rinsing and healing on from a higher perspective, but the water can also be devastating because they're also showing me after this heat energy and the drought, there might be floods coming, okay? I'm seeing some floods here, and I feel like it is more or less in the middle of the month. There's something happening, like there's a shift, as I said, in that month. So there might also be some floods. I do see earth energy being pulled away by water, okay? I cannot tell you where it is going to happen or where that is. If you are in a place where you are at a risk when it comes to that, if it is at all possible for you to stay away from that from after the first week of August until over past mid-August, there's something happening here about water. So there is kind of a message that something will happen when it comes to flooding as well. Okay, so stay safe is kind of what I'm trying to say here. Stay safe, okay? Because the water is coming to rinse, but it will be devastating for some, okay? I just have to convey that. What else? Yeah, it is a month of rinsing. It is a month of healing also. It is a month of getting kind of rid of the old. They're asking us to remember and look upon it from that perspective, okay? Kind of remembering who you are, seeing it from the light being's perspective, seeing that this is necessary, okay? It's necessary for the planet to rinse itself of the old energies. And that's why a lot of stuff is coming up to be rinsed away. And it might be hurtful. It might hurt people. It might also be because, okay, yeah, I see that. There might also be things coming to the surface regarding children. That's going to be quite devastating for people to see and to know. This is also a time of purging of the very, very old-fashioned masculine energy. And the very old-fashioned masculine energy has also been that kind of energy which was abusive to children and abusive to women, okay? And that is being healed and rinsed right now. And that means that many secrets regarding this might come to the surface, to be rinsed away, to be healed once and for all. And this might be devastating news. It might be really heavy on the heart for many people to realize how deep this has gone, how wide this is spread, how devastating this has been for many children and many women for many years. So it will be maybe some secrets regarding sex trafficking, regarding abuse of children, regarding buying and selling of people, okay? That might come up this month, and I'm sorry to say, and I also feel September on that note. So this is part of the rinsing. It's part of the healing of the planet. This needs to be seen in order for it to be healed. Okay? So that's a message as well. Yeah, okay. It might be hard to swallow. It might be hard to see for many people. And that's when we seek solitude. That's when we remember who we are. That's when we invite our team in, invite the God consciousness to come in and help. Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron, all the angels, ask them in. Ask them to give you love and to help you and hold you through this. And if you yourself have experienced abuse in any way, shape, or form, it might come to the surface now, this month. So seek out a therapist, ask for help, have people you know that love you to hold your hand through this and feel it through, to be released once and for all. And there's so much healing in that, okay? And it can be physical abuse, it can be mental abuse, it can be trauma, it can be, abuse, when you were a child, or if you're a woman, or also men have been abused, So this is the month to feel it through and allow the water energy to rinse that, okay? To heal that for you. I'm getting chills all over my legs now. So this is important, people, okay? This is a month for it. Let it go. Let it go. I also made a video regarding healing and letting go of the old. You might want to use that as well in this month to really release if you have some old trauma or abuse that you need to heal. And if you have abusers still in your life, I encourage you, cut them out. Okay? I grew up with narcissism in close relationships. I have grown up with alcoholism in close relationships. I have experienced abuse, at least mentally. Also rape at a very young age. I know what this feels like. I know what it feels like. Been through anxiety, panic attacks, trauma, all of that. This is the time to be bold enough and brave enough to feel all of this through. I contacted a therapist who's also very spiritual, and he held my hand through all of this. That might be your way as well. Do not hesitate to reach out. Do not hesitate to ask for help. Okay? Please, please, please ask for help if you need to, because this is the time now to really release and heal from this once and for all. Okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Ask your soul family to come in, they say. Your soul family can also be star beings. It can be the angels, it can be your ancestors. It can be people here on this planet right now. Invite your soul family in to help you. You got this. They're here. You are never alone. They never left. That was a message for some of you. They never left. They're with you always, and they love you. Yeah, this is a time to shift. This is a time to shift from the very old masculine to the new loving masculine and feminine together. This is the time, people. Okay? I feel like that was the message for August. Feel free to leave a message in the comment section if you have any questions, or if you would like any advice, comment in the comment section. I am also going to, you can reach me on Instagram. I have a channel. My channel is also on Instagram. It's also in the banner on this channel on YouTube. You can click there and you can come over to Instagram. And there you can send me a private message if needed. If you are really, really desperate for some help, you can contact me there and I can answer you one-on-one. Okay? If you need help in this difficult time that we're in. I am considering opening up for private readings. I think I will, and in that case I will then, on the information part of this channel, I will then put out an email. Please use that email only if you are interested in a private reading, and I will see what kind of time I can set aside to do readings, and we will agree upon how to do this. I haven't decided on the format yet, but I will figure that out, and I will let you know in a separate video about that. Okay? So that's it. I just wanted to kind of give you that as an option if you feel like you need support in this time, because I feel like many people are struggling, many people are in need of support. And even though I have stopped doing private readings many years ago, because I did them a lot before, but I feel like people are in need of some extra support right now, so I think I'm going to start opening up for some private readings, not many, but some private readings. So I'll get back to that on how I will do that, okay? But anyways, that was August. I hope this made sense for you. I hope this gave you some guidance. I'm wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. You have my love. Thank you for being here. Till the next time I see you. Bye.